Hello, my honeys. Welcome back to the Black Dove Oracle. This is Kamara, and I am your reader. So, if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I really do appreciate it, and I love reading your comments, and I'm just glad we are connecting the way we are. And if you're brand new here, welcome. I do hope that you'll take a moment to listen to whatever reading, message, channeled message appeals to you. And if you want to listen to more than one, feel free. Please remember to, if you do resonate with any of the readings, could you please give me a thumbs up or consider subscribing to this channel as your official invitation so that you can join this cool group of very psychic and powerful individuals that I'm connected to. So, with all that said, this channeled message is the mask they wear around you. And for this reading, I thought I would show myself. So let's see if that works. Gonna put the camera on. Hello, my honeys. So, yeah, the mask that they wear around you. Probably that they wear around a few people, right? Now we have four groups. Yeah, I'm just making sure with my artwork. We have 4 groups today. The timestamps will be below. And if you want to listen to one, like I said, or if you want to listen to more than one, please feel free to do that. So Spirit just kind of popped in with this one and said, it's the mask they wear. So we are going to pop in with some tea leaves first to kind of get the general feel. And then I have some cards that will maybe describe this person a little bit more, to give you a little bit of a vibe check. And there's many reasons why someone would wear a mask around you. It doesn't always have to be super negative, but we would prefer if people were their authentic self, right? It's a preference. So, yeah. So let's go to group number 1, and let me put that on. So that way we're able to keep up with the parts of the video here. Okay, group number 1. Hello, my honeys. Okay. So I have already smudged the cards, and we'll probably do that and give the chimes a break. Let me know if that sound is too intense in other readings. I try to put it away from the mic, but sometimes. So group number 1, let's just tune in to the mask they wear around you, okay? I'm trying to look at the camera. I'm not sure which way I'm looking. So be patient with me, okay? So group number 1, the mask that they wear behind you. Around you, rather. That's interesting. I said behind you. So I wonder, because the first card that we get is chair filled. And with chair filled, it says someone new is entering your life. So group number 1, this may be a person that you have yet to meet, but you're about to meet this person very soon. We have a date here, July. So I'm filming this during late July. So maybe you're going to meet this person in the next few days, because we're almost at the end, or you have met them already earlier this month. New person in your life. But they are wearing a mask, Spirit says. So what else, Spirit? It says, parrot, someone will gossip about you, about all your secrets. Okay. So I think here Spirit is saying that this person has heard some kind of secret about you through gossip. Even though you may not know this person, they are connected somehow to someone that you know. Okay, group number one. Very interesting. What else, Spirit? New home, new attitude. Interesting. So there's something here about the gossip that they heard. It may have to do with just when I think of a new home or new attitude, I'm thinking that group number one, you have the ability to buy something new in your life. It may not be a home, but it's something that's of a high price tag. So in some way, Spirit is saying this person might be pocket watching you, like there, or the gossip is pocket watching you. You know, like this gossip is like, did you hear about group number one? Or can you tell me about group number one? And whoever they're hearing from is like, oh well, group number one just recently got this, or group number one is doing this. So this person knows some kind of, I don't know necessarily if this purchase would have been that much of a secret, but maybe group number one, you're holding some of the things you're doing at a very lower profile. But for some reason, this person is interested in the things that you have. Work, achievement, success. Yeah. So this is the Ant card. And I'm sorry, you all, there's like a little bit of a glare here. I'm filming at night. So yeah, this could be someone that you work with, someone who's brand new. Spirit is saying that this person may have a similar position as you, or they're looking to get into a position that you have at work. Whatever, you could work for somebody, you could work for yourself, but this person is pocket watching you because they want to know, group number one, how much you make without asking you directly. Very interesting. Let's see. I don't know. Spirit's telling me to use this deck right here. So this is someone who wants to know just how well you're doing. And of course, group number one, you could be very successful at whatever you're doing. But this person wants to know why, Spirit. Why are they in group number one's business? Because they're in your business. They are trying to find out information about you, but it's not clear why. I felt at first this might be someone who's just trying to make sure they're on par with you at work or in your career. They want to make sure that they are just as successful. Yeah, this is someone who's very watchful of you. They're studying you right now because we have the animal card that says instinct. So this is someone who instinctually knows that you are the, Spirit is saying, the marker, the person who they can measure themselves against when it comes to how well you're doing and how well they are doing in their job. Very interesting. Still doesn't really say. Yeah, we have the hunter here. It says tracking. They are very much trying to get information about you, but I need to know why, Spirit. Yeah, Spirit is saying not in a way that you feel like unsafe, but this person is definitely observing your moves. They're observing the kinds of things that you do that may indicate why you're so successful. Yeah, this is a reverse King of Swords. So it doesn't necessarily apply to gender necessarily, but this is someone that, when King of Swords is in reverse, this is someone who is a little bit illogical. Maybe they're judging things or themselves without the facts. So this is someone who operates a lot on assumptions. And this is someone who's really looking at the surface level of things to make a judgment. They're not using logic, they're not using facts. They may even say, I use my instinct a lot, but their instinct is a little off, because I think it's clouded. Spirit is saying it's clouded by jealousy. Yeah. This person does not mind participating in gossip if it's a way for them to get more information. And it's kind of interesting because this person is really good at manipulating conversations so that someone who normally probably wouldn't even be talking about your business, they would say, "Oh, how long have you known group number one?" And the next thing you know, this person is kind of revealing all that they know about you. But Spirit is saying, I don't think that you put a lot of your business out there, which is probably why group number one, that this person is kind of like looking. Yeah, they see that you are on top of the wheel of fortune. They see right now that you're very successful. They see that you have a lot of respect at work. They see that they need to be where you are. For some reason, they do not think they are quite where you are. This may even be someone who's looking to copy you in some way, group number one, especially with the work that you do. You have 8 of baskets here and you have the garden in reverse. Yeah, here's somebody who I think they had to leave wherever they were coming from. They had to leave because of a bad reputation. And so now this is someone who's you're meeting very new, but you don't know their background story. But Spirit is saying there's something about this person that they're trying to leave behind in terms of their past life. They're trying to leave that behind to start something new. Okay, let's find out who this person actually is, because now I'm curious, group number one. Yeah, this person often, damsel here, this person often likes to pretend that they need help. This is a kind of a manipulation tactic that they use. Like, oh, I couldn't figure this out. And that's kind of how they get people alone and start to have conversations with them about like what's going on, trying to observe in people who's helpful, who's manipulatable. Is that a word? Where they can, who's easily manipulated. Because the people that a person like this will often think someone is easy to manipulate, especially if they're kind or if they're a caregiver. Yeah, this person, in many ways, if they were, Spirit is saying here, in many ways, if this person really decided to use their talents and skills, they could be quite visionary. They could be someone who could use what they're doing for good. You know what I mean? Like they're investigative, insightful ways of getting information. That could be a positive trait if they used it without like kind of an ulterior motive. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Who is this person? Yeah, they are in saboteur energy. Got this card in reverse. So Spirit is saying they definitely participate in a lot of self-destructive behavior. You probably, because this mask is hiding this, you won't see that they have a lot of self-destructive behavior. You won't see that they tend to undermine people, to deflect from the things that they are doing. Okay. What else, Spirit? Yeah, it is very often that this person is very compulsive here with the pioneer. They, let's see. Yeah, I think they tend to steal people's ideas, not in a very outright way, but what they may do is kind of hear about what somebody's doing and try to beat them to the punch. Like, oh, I was just getting ready to do that, or oh, I already have done that. And, that's very interesting. I love to see how you're going to do this. Like there's something very manipulative about this person. I would say, lastly, that, yeah, again, with the teacher in reverse, we have manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. This is someone very interesting. If you are a teacher or if you work with young kids, the reason why this person had to leave their last position was that they were doing inappropriate things. I don't hear like on an illegal level, but they were doing inappropriate things with youth, like they were teaching them bad habits, like lying or manipulating situations. Like there was something this person was doing at their last job, and this is very specific for someone, but if you do work with children or youth, this person did something kind of unethical at their last job, and their last job was like, move on. Or they may have transferred them, to wherever you are working. So Spirit is saying here, be very careful of this person. Yeah, you even have Liberator in reverse. And it says here, imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate. Yeah, there's something this person, if it's not children, because that's very specific. But if you don't work with children, you may work with some kind of vulnerable population. Take it where it resonates. But this person was doing something not quite ethical and they got in trouble and they had to leave. Okay. So the mask that they wear around you is one of confidence, innovation. They like to pretend they're very much of a visionary. They like to think outside the box. But a lot of their out the box thinking, group number one, has to do with other people's ideas. And I think they see you as their next mark. I hate to say it, but they see you as the next mark where they can get better ideas and maybe begin to build up some kind of reputation. I think that's how the plan is for this person to kind of move in quickly and make sure that people like them, maybe even make sure that you like them. You may find that you're thinking you both have things in common, but they are actually studying you and trying to make it seem as if you have things in common, but they've really just been watching you. They've been watching your interest and talking to people. So that is the mask that they wear around you. We did answer who this was potentially to you. I think it is someone that you work with. So group number one, if you resonated with any or part of this reading, please consider giving me a thumbs up. And if you like the way that I read and you want to stay connected, please consider subscribing to this brand new channel. If you click that bell, then you'll get notified when I upload new readings, which is pretty often. I'm on a roll, y'all. But I really do appreciate your support. If this is where we say goodbye, group number one, thank you so much. Okay, so let's move to group number two. I'm just going to shuffle the cards. Hello, group number two. This is Kamara with the Black Dove Oracle. And this channeled message reading is on the mask that they wear around you. And this mask could be for a number of different reasons. Group number one, it was definitely for some not so pure reasons, but somebody trying to get ahead. That's often why people are wearing a mask, right? But let's see, group number two, why someone would be wearing a mask around you. And welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. Just shuffling this last deck. And I'm not sure, like I was going to try to look into this camera, but I think I'm going to go here. If it looks like a weird angle, you all will tell me. I'm kind of like looking towards my mic and looking somewhat at myself on the screen. I don't know. It feels like the camera's way up here. So I don't know if that's like a natural way. Okay, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So let's start with some tea leaves. What kind of mask? We're going to get the general overall feeling first with the tea leaves. This is someone, we have the Mountain card. This is someone who either they have a major challenge or you're overcoming some major challenge, group number 2. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. I see something, but let me get one more card, group number. We have the Angel and we have Sunrise. New creative ideas, new venture, fresh start. This is Sunrise. And then we have Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So group number 2, this person, the mask that they wear is that they are actually someone who really wants to help you. But I think for some reason, they don't feel comfortable outright offering their help. But there's something that you're working on, something new that you're engaging in. For some of you, Spirit is saying you might have just gotten a new job. For others of you, you might be working on a new project. But this person, yeah, they may see that you're not as happy doing this work right now. And it could be because with a mountain here, there could be a little bit of a challenge with something that you're doing that's new. Now, Spirit is saying it could even move outside of the workplace to you living somewhere new or going to school somewhere new. So take it where it resonates. You're engaged in something new, and maybe this person wants to be able to get closer to you to offer you some assistance, maybe some tips, maybe they want to develop a relationship with you. We're going to find out. Okay. So anything else, Spirit? Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Yeah, this person is slowly coming towards you. And they want to be able to offer you something. Yeah, I think you may find out finally, or something will kind of shift in this person, and they may come towards you in November. Take it where it resonates. I'm in July right now when I'm filming this, but there's something about in the next few months they are going to want to make an offer. But I think right now they're getting to know you, group number 2, but there's something that they are observing. And they're coming in angel energy, meaning they do want to help you. So it doesn't feel nefarious, or it doesn't feel off. Like this person really genuinely wants, yeah. Oh, for some of you, we have healer here. For some of you, because of this happiness card, they may see that they could be of assistance to you when it comes to your moods. Maybe some of you don't seem happy right now, or they want to make you happier. if I mean, is that possible for someone to do? You kind of have to make yourself happy, but they really want to offer you, I'm hearing, what is that called? Like an olive branch. They're seeing that you really could use a friend. Maybe you seem alone right now. And this person, they have some tremendous healing gifts, I'm hearing. What else, Spirit? Yeah. I think that they see you as someone who's highly independent, who can be on their own, who can fight their own fights. And in that way, I think at least group number 2, how they observe you is someone who has a lot of pride, who could take care of themselves. But I think they've also observed in you maybe some kind of vulnerability. Maybe they know that you may not have a lot of people around you that you know. And there's something here that this person, you touched in this person that makes them want to offer something. Very interesting. Okay, let's describe them a little bit. What's the mask that they wear? This person could be like a clergy person. This is very specific, but this person, because we have priest here, this person could be part of some kind of spiritual organization, or I mean, low key, they might just be part of the church. They might be a chaplain. They might be an actual priest, I'm hearing. This is someone who's spirit is saying they might even be part of the welcome wagon. You know, like you move to a new neighborhood and there's somebody who's like, oh, you know, we'll bring you some pie or some cookies and welcome you. It's not that formal, I'm hearing, but this person, I think they are somehow tied into the community. It's interesting because this is the mask that they wear, that they do this for everyone. You guys, I might sneeze because I'm battling allergies. Excuse me. Sorry. I couldn't even turn it off. I was all like, I think it's coming. So, bless me, please. Yeah, I think what spirit, why are they like wearing the mask of a priest? I don't think it's that they're not in that energy. Yeah. I think because we have the visionary card again, I think that this person would want to share with you in terms of their mask that they have some of the same ideas as you, that you both have a shared vision somehow. There's something that this person sees that you both may have in common, or they want to project that a little bit more. What's the mask that they wear around group number 2? This is so funny, you all, because we have the exorcist and we have the priest. Okay? So I think this person, for some of you in group number 2, and this is very specific, but I think this person may see that you might struggle with some kind of addiction. Maybe this person has observed you, and only take it where it resonates, you know, group number 2. But if you had some past struggles with a little too much drink, or maybe this person has seen you kind of smoking, you know, outdoors or something, I think this person wants to help you heal something. And they're observing you right now as someone who is very independent. They see something in you, something that they want to assist you with. Because remember, they are a healer. So there's something they want to assist you with. And Spirit is saying it's not only like some kind of addiction. You may have, I don't know why Spirit is showing me this, but you may have some kind of injury, and this person might want to assist you with this injury. Oh, I said energy. So it could be your energy too. There is something that you are showing this person on the unconscious level for some of you, meaning you're not out here saying to this person, I'm suffering from this. It could be some invisible injury that you have, group number 2. And this person is peeping it, and they want to help you. They're in healer energy. But it's kind of weird because I think this person has some kind of medical intuition. And I am hearing from spirit that they find it hard to kind of make connections with people once they sense that someone could use their healing power. So they tend to mask themselves a little bit just to kind of get comfortable to be able to speak to you, to kind of get the vibe. You know what show it's kind of reminding me of? And I don't know the name of the show because I don't really watch a lot of TV, and I don't know where I was. I think I might have been traveling when I saw this show. But this show is like there's a medium. Let me know the name if you know the name of the show. There's a medium, a psychic medium. He does like an Uber kind of thing, and they film inside of his car as people get in. He can kind of channel some of their loved ones, and it's so deep. He'll ask their permission first. Like, hey, I'm a medium. And they're like, some people will be like, oh, really? And totally into it. And they're like, yeah, I would like to share something with you. Are you open to it? And some people will be like, yeah. And other people will be like, no, thank you. Just take me where I'm going. So I think that's this person's energy, group number 2, is that they sense a way of being able to help you. Because remember, they are in angel energy and they are a healer. So they see something in you that they could possibly be of assistance with. But the mask they wear right now is someone who is safe, someone that maybe you have something in common with, so that they can get to know you enough to make this offer. Very interesting. But that is why they're wearing a mask around you. Okay, let's get a few more cards. Yeah, Spirit is going to say, because the 7 of Swords is in reverse, you can trust this person, but I think you will kind of hesitate a little bit. I don't think you're just one of those like really super open people right away. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. But I think that whatever this person helps you with, group number 2, it's really going to help you complete a cycle, especially materially. Whatever this is, it's blocking your finances, I'm hearing. It's blocking your prosperity. It may be because you're not able to do some of the work you need to do because of an injury, or it may be that you haven't been able to focus on something because your mind is otherwise occupied with some kind of energy, some kind of substance. There is something. Spirit is showing me a broad range, you all. So group number 2, you can let me know in the comments if any of this resonates. But there's something that's a barrier to your material success, meaning it's keeping you from making all of the money that you could be making, or paying the bills that you need to pay, or there's something in a material sense it's blocking you from. But when this person helps you, it's going to free up that blockage. It's literally going to make it a non-issue. Okay. Yeah, it will put you on Carolyn's at the bottom, Wheel of Fortune. It's going to put you back on the Wheel of Fortune. Right now, I really sense for some of you, it's some kind of injury that this person can help you with. Something that has really kind of changed the way that you work right now. That could be for a majority of you. Okay, group number 2. If you resonated with any or part of this channeled message, could you give me a thumbs up? It's a great way to help me grow this channel, and I do appreciate you. And if you want to stay connected, please subscribe and click the bell, because then you'll get notified when I upload new readings and channeled messages. If this is where we part, group number 2, I really hope you give this person a chance. I think their mask is just a way for you to feel comfortable. Okay, take care. Group number 3. welcome to your reading. I have a little bit of a stuffy nose, you guys. I swear to you, I just went out really quick to the grocery store, and I don't know, the pollen around here must be like really kicking up. We've had a few storms, a lot of winds. So, whatever it is around here, it is like, wow, it is attacking me. So, I think I'm going to have to do like a neti pot. You all, if you have any ways of how you deal with allergies, I can't really take allergy medicine. It just puts me to sleep. I mean, in a really bad way. Like I get really knocked out with some of that stuff. So I prefer natural methods. I have a neti pot, but I don't think I have any distilled water. I think you have to use distilled water, huh? I don't know. Well, I don't know why we're thinking this through group number 3. At this moment. But anyway, yeah, maybe I could try honey, like local honey. I heard that if you consume local honey, it has some of the pollen in there, and maybe your body would become more accustomed to it. You all let me know. I don't know why group number 3. I think you have some information that I could use. Please put it in the comments. Okay, group number 3. We're starting off with the tea leaf cards. Why do they wear a mask around you? It says a chain of events that will affect your life. You have the chain here. That's interesting. Let's get some more cards. I'm just going to shuffle those. Let's get some more tea leaves. So this has to do with some kind of series of events. You have bat. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Okay. So this person definitely does not have your best interests at heart. Problems to be resolved. We have the knot. Okay. Yeah, this person is wearing a mask around you because they are most definitely do not have your best interests at heart. In fact, Spirit is saying they had something to do with a series of events that's happened to you lately. Something Spirit is saying right now, something that you may have just thought was weird, bad luck. But Spirit is saying it's not. It has something to do with this person. Why are they wearing a mask around group number 3? Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. Yeah, you know what? I find this all the time, that just people who are generally unhappy, they are attempting to have you join their unhappiness. And yeah, there's just something, I mean, it's really kind of a sad energy because people who are unhappy, they don't like seeing people who are in their own happiness. Yeah, this could have to do with something you received lately. We have the box here. It says you will receive a gift, but I think group number 3, there's something you received lately. What was it? Like a gift? It could be literally a gift of something, or you may have received some kind of award or recognition. Boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Yeah, see, this is a person, the mask that they wear is one of someone who's kind of goal driven, someone who's putting in all the work, but Spirit is saying they're not. That is the mask they wear, is that they're not very hardworking. They want that appearance. They may feel like they should be able to get away with looking like they're working well. But I have a feeling, group number 3, that you earn some kind of recognition because of your hard work, because of some really, I'm hearing from Spirit, some things that people observe that you are a hard worker. You got some kind of award. And I think this person thought that they were pulling off some kind of masquerade, yeah, to prove that they deserve this award too. But they, Spirit is showing me they didn't work as hard as you did. And this person's really angry about it. It's kind of interesting because they didn't do the work. Spirit's saying they didn't do the work. So why are they angry? a journey, either physical or mental, carriage. Ah, you may have, and I take this where it resonates, group number 3, but you may have earned some kind of trip. You may have won some kind of, you know how your company will give you like a free vacation somewhere. I mean, I don't know what jobs are doing that right now, but you could work at a very nice place. I mean, whatever you earned, group number 3, this person thinks they should have gotten it. What's the mask that they're wearing? Yeah, they feel like you had good luck. But Spirit is saying it's because you worked really hard. It wasn't luck. They're trying to, and Spirit is saying here, you may actually know who this is because they're going to be like, oh, how lucky you are. They're going to refer to it as luck when it was something well earned that you deserved. Let's see what the ancestors are saying. Yeah, this person, be careful of them because they're trying to trip you up. Yeah, we have storyteller here. This is someone who doesn't mind kind of making up stories about you, trying to hurt your reputation. Yeah, with the garden in reverse, this is not someone who really does their own work. Maybe they feel like it's something with their looks or something with their status that they don't have to work that hard. But I think they're noticing in you, group number 2, that you're starting to get the rewards that they had counted on. What's the mask that they wear around group number 3? Yeah, this person likes to come off like they're a nurturing person. This person could be in their feminine energy. This person likes to come off like they care and, oh, how are you doing? And, I care so much about people, but really underneath, Spirit is saying, maybe you even sense it, group number 3, they're not really like that. Like they have fake concern. That's what Spirit is saying. Yeah, they're an upside down magician energy, which is typically someone who's very manipulative, who will use their powers to kind of get over on things. Very interesting energy. I mean, it's really kind of hard to channel it because it's just so nasty. But let's describe this person. Yeah, mediator, negotiating with an ulterior motive, hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. So this definitely could be someone you work with. Definitely group number 3. If not, it's someone you do know. But Spirit is kind of saying you see this person like often. Either, you're working with them, so you're seeing them every day, or it's somebody in your neighborhood. Like it's someone you would see almost daily in some capacity. Yeah, it says upside down healer, taking advantage of those who need help, failing to care for oneself. So, yeah, this person, what's interesting here, group number 3, is that this person may appear to be helpful to people, but Spirit is saying it's because they have a motive and they're trying to manipulate how they're being perceived by other people. What's the mask that they wear? Yeah, beggar. Dependence on others to the exclusion of effort. Like I said, Spirit has really been planning out group number 3. This person does not do their own work. They try to skirt around it. They try to, they try. But here's the funny part is they still expect reward, even though they're not doing the work. But I think it's because they feel like their manipulations are so good. Why wouldn't they get an award? And maybe they've succeeded in the past, but you've come along and you're actually, proving that you're doing the work, group number 3. They're a bit of a hedonist. So this person, I think one way that you're going to know them is that they like to wear a lot of designer brands. They like to come in with their purse, the purse that costs over $1,000. But they may not have a job that's like that. So you're going to find that interesting. They may drive This spirit's cracking me up. They may drive like some kind of luxury car, but it's a little beat up. You know, like when people buy a like a Mercedes, but they can't afford to like keep it tuned up or the tires, right? So they kind of drive some kind of beat up luxury car. You know, one that they can't afford to get repaired. So it may have like a cracked windshield. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Y'all let me know. Yeah. Let's see. What else? This feels kind of gossipy, but I don't know. That's this person who's wearing a mask around you, group number 3. I think you've kind of peeped this person. It doesn't seem like they're able to like really hide exactly who they are. Yeah, this is an upside down priestess. So it's someone who, you know, when people have the upside down priestess, it means they have the ability to use their intuition in a way that actually would help them elevate. But for some reason, they like to use, you know, magic spells, candle work. You know, they like to do things to try to get ahead. This person is not above a little spell work. And that is pointing back. Okay, that's fitting. Because remember, I said there was in the beginning, group number 3, I said there was a chain of events. And you're thinking, oh, I just must have some bad luck. No, this could be this person. I don't want, and it's not fear mongering, because I think what they're doing is not really having a huge impact on you. It just might be small, annoying things that you're like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? It's not big stuff, Spirit is saying. They don't have that kind of power, but it's like little annoying stuff. And if you notice that, you're going to notice like a little chain of that. And you're going to be like, what's going on? It might be this person, you know, just trying to do little. Spirit is showing me like a gnat, like little gnat like magic. Nothing that's stopping you. It's not stopping you. I mean, you got an award. I mean, the big things that are for you, Spirit is saying this person can affect it. Yeah, this person is actually even seeing that their little magic tricks are not doing anything. You're still on the top of the wheel. You're still successful. I mean, you know, at the most, you're just annoyed by some kind of negative energy they're trying to send your way. It could even be the evil eye. And Spirit's just saying, make sure that you just keep things clean around you, maybe wear a little protection. But again, this person can't harm you. They just don't have that kind of, yeah, we have 3 of Swords in reverse. They just don't have that kind of power. No. At the most, whatever they're doing is reverberating and going right back to them, group number 3. Yeah. And this is not someone, you know, it's not an old relationship. This is someone that's fairly new. So somebody needed to hear that. This is not someone from the way back past. This is someone that's more current in terms of the relationship. Yeah. For some of you, this is an upside down King of Wands. They might use their actual energy to kind of manipulate people too. Okay. So I think that's it. Group number 3. The mask that they wear, I think it's kind of slipping off. I don't think they're able to keep it on, especially around you. You might be too keen with it. But just notice that if you are experiencing some little mishaps, it might mean that you just kind of need to clear your energy of this person, especially if this person, I don't know why I'm hearing this too, Spirit is saying, especially if this person is touching stuff of yours. So if you find them near your desk or near your office, just make sure that you're clearing energy. Or, you know, if this is not a person you work with, if they're a neighbor, if you find them near your house or something, just making sure that you are protecting your property, you know, your surroundings. And Spirit says, you know, you can find out ways to protect your environment and you in it. Yeah, they're just, I don't know, this is just like a low vibrational person. Okay. So group number 3, if you resonated with any or part of this channeled message, could you please give me a thumbs up? It's a way to help me grow this brand new channel. And if you like the way that I read and you want to stay connected, please consider subscribing. If you click the bell, you'll also get notified when I upload new readings. All right, group number 3. If this is where we part, I'll see you at the next reading. Okay. So let's go to group number 4. Hello, group number 4. This is Kamara with the Black Dove Oracle. I'm just switching out the cards, clearing the energy, spraying a little Palo Santo here. Okay. I have some frankincense on my hands too, so I think that's helping clear the energy. Yeah, group number 3. That was a little negative, but sometimes we gotta know. Well, sometimes we gotta know about certain people. So, group number 4. This is a reading about the mask they wear around you. So, the mask, Spirit is saying, could be anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be negative. In fact, one of the groups, it was not negative at all. So, just make note of that. But in some way, someone is feeling like they cannot share their true self with you just yet. So we'll see. In some way or some form or fashion, group number 4, someone needs to wear a mask. So let's start with the tea leaves. How are you, group number 4? So what mask are they wearing around group number 4? It says, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. We have the funnel. Sorry, there's a little bit of a glare. Interesting. Like I said, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. What mask are they wearing around group number 4? Bowl, plenty of material things. April, dark man. This could be a man with dark complexion or hair. Group number 4. I don't know. I'm starting to notice like a kind of a theme with group number 4. When I do group number 4s, it seems to be about relationships. I won't say it's always that way, but I've kind of noticed it for a few readings. So this is someone who, this can go a couple of ways. Spirit is saying this could be your partner, and your partner's experiencing some kind of challenge around their material life, but the mask they're wearing is not trying to show you or share that with you right now. Maybe they're having troubles at work, or they've experienced something that has put them in kind of a lesson learned kind of situation. Maybe they were scammed on, they might have been cheated on. Spirit is saying it's very specific. Okay, there's somebody in your life. It doesn't have to be your partner, but it is someone in male energy, masculine energy, who needs something happen in April. Something happened in April with this person. The only thing I could think about April is taxes are due. There's something that this person is realizing right now, group number 4. They may have been cheated on. Something might have been financially incorrect. There's something happening that this person is wearing a mask around. They may not be sharing this with you just yet. We have torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. I would say with the torch, though, something is being shed a light on. There's more information this person has, or Spirit is saying, you're about to find out about this. Maybe while this person is still wearing the mask. meaning you might find out about it before they tell you. This doesn't have to be a partner, Spirit is saying. It could be a family member. It could be like a brother or an older child. There's something here with a masculine that you know. Yeah, this person thought, the reason why it has to do with a mass, this person thought that they were receiving some kind of good luck, like a gift, a grant of some sort. But I don't think, let's find out more. But there's something where this person thought this was something in their favor, but later they realized, I'm really hearing from someone, it might have been a scam. Nowadays, you have to really be careful, you all. There's scammers out there for real. And I just want to even mention to you all, I would never contact you for a reading on any platform, including this one. So be very careful. The only way to reach me is in the description box below. I have an email listed there. I have my Cash App listed there, but this is not, I wouldn't reach out to you. So be very careful on any of the readers' channels about getting any kind of contact. Most of the time it's scams, okay? Yeah. I think this person is also wearing a mask around you because they want to appear stronger, confident, because they may not feel that way right now, group number 4. They may feel a little ashamed that they got taken in. What else, Spirit? Yeah. They may not be themselves right now, not their usual self. They may seem a little distant. They may not seem as warm as they used to be. Group number 4. There's something on their mind. They're very preoccupied. And yeah, they are heavily thinking about what happened. And hopefully they didn't lose a lot of money, but they may have. Okay? Like I said, you all, there's a lot of people out here. You can watch YouTube and you see all these ads for people like, I made $1 million in 30 days, hun. And there's no rules about these people doing advertisements, right? So be very careful. If it sounds too good to be true, often it is. And I've heard of someone getting taken. I wish I would have known what advertisement it was, but someone getting taken by some of these people. Yeah. Whoever this is, they're quite innocent in the way that they, look at the world. And they may have really thought this was like a legitimate business idea or whatever. But I think they've learned their lesson on this one. Let's see who else this is. But why do they wear a mask around group number 4? Ooh, this might have been femme fatale. This might have even been someone who was scammed by a feminine energy. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is gender wise, but this is someone who may have scammed someone using actual energy, playing that way. So that's for some of you. Spirit is saying this is going to be very specific. This dark man might be someone's father, might be someone older who was scammed by a younger femme fatale. Okay, take it where it resonates. That might be why they're wearing a mask right now too, is that they're ashamed they got taken in with someone who was too good to be true, Yeah, mystic. This could also be that someone was taken in by a psychic scam, a tarot scam. Okay? Why are they wearing a mask? Yeah, we have servant in reverse, using a lack of money as an excuse to not move forward with life. Yeah, this person, whoever is wearing a mask around you, they're really ashamed because they got taken in by someone's hard luck story. Okay? And they might have loaned this person a lot of money, and now they're out of that money. Judge. Ooh. offering offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. Yeah, they could have gotten involved with some kind of criminal-minded person or people. Okay? Yeah. Whoever it is, group number 4, this is someone that you know, and they are afraid to reveal that part to you. But if this is like a parent and they're older, like an elder, because, at a certain age, I believe in the state of California, and this is not everywhere, y'all, but I think 65 and older, it can be considered elder abuse, like financially taking elders' money for, nefarious means. So check in. If you are concerned about an older adult in your family, this person might have gotten scammed, okay? And you may need to, it's everything. The wounded child wounded is even in reverse here. So, this person, it might be feeling, really ashamed about this. Really ashamed. Like, how did I end up here? Okay. Let's look at the hoodoo deck. Why do they wear a mask around group number 4? Why are they wearing a mask around group number 4? Yeah, this person does not want to tell you. They're very embarrassed. Why do they not? That's a lot, Spirit. Yeah, but I saw the Queen of Wands. It might have been someone that was trying to play this person in an intimate way. Yeah. Hangman is in reverse. I think what this person is realizing too, the one wearing a mask, kind of trying to keep this from you, group number 4. They're realizing how they didn't really think about everything and how it was moving fast. I mean, this isn't funny, but they're just like realizing, gosh, that moved kind of quick. They're like, I should have known. Yeah, again, here's that Queen of Wands. It's a femme fatale. For someone specifically out there, it may not be everyone in group 4, but someone got swindled by someone who is kind of a grifter. Like someone who is on the scam. Okay. Yeah, we have seven of swords here. This may even been someone, y'all, they don't always look like these little sexy femme fatales. They can look like, Betty next door, housewife, but she's a scammer. Okay. Or he, whoever they are, they could look just like next door kind of folks, but they're a scammer. Okay. So if this is a parent, this person could even appear like as a, really friendly homemaker, nothing up their sleeve, Queen of Cups energy, just real sweet as pie. But no. So your person that's wearing a mask may need just some encouragement to tell you the truth about this situation. Okay, group number 4? Yeah, because this person lied and cheated and scammed this person. Okay, Spirit keeps confirming it over and over again. Even the bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords in reverse. That's all I'm seeing. Yeah. So that is what I have for you, group number 4. I'm really sorry if this is like a family member of yours or just, Spirit is even saying for someone, it might be a neighbor. Check in on this person because they're wearing a mask right now, trying to deal with a serious situation. It could be a lot of money for somebody and it could impact their life. So check in. Okay. And group number 4, if you resonated with any or part of this reading, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to stay connected with and like the way that I read, please subscribe, click the bell because you'll get notified when I upload new readings. If this is where we part group number 4, I hope that you all heed the warnings or the good news in these channeled messages, and I hope you find them helpful and useful. And I'll see you in our next time together. Okay, take care.